following the touchdown. Here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Scantling in motion left.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And Sharp calls it in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Oh, and that is incomplete.
You look at this defense for Tampa Bay.
In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Blue strike. Smash, red. Green dash.
Valdez Scantling in motion left.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Yellow, blue, red, yellow.
Back to throw again. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Panthers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Now the extra point. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
You look at this Carolina defense.
They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
They held them to just 7 points, and in reviewing the game tape, I'm wondering how they got the 7. I actually wrote a note to myself. How did they even score? The way they were playing, absolutely dominating on their side of the ball.
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they covered things down for him because offensive guys, the linemen, what they're trying to do, as you know, is block the guy at the point of attack and then climb to the next level and get the linebacker.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it will be the Panthers' ball, first and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Seven, our score after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a first and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's go. Guard 10. Guard red. Fight. White. Blaster 6. Hey,
In motion left, that's Thielen.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Drill green. Blue striker. Hey, green. Smash red.
They're going to look to throw.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Steel black. Blue black. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught inside the 15.
On the ball.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
Striker 3-3. 10 cycle. Ready?
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling. with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Let's go now.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Panther 11,
That 7-0
Panther
lead of
11.
theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up. Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it, put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action, they'll throw.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Here we go.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
He may go.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go.
He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Here's Mostert.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
White.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. He's still in search of his first rushing touchdown of the year, but not on that play.
I just wonder if he has some frustration starting to build a little bit because he hasn't gotten into the end zone. Has to just stay calm, stay within himself, just let it happen.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Mostert. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Able to punch it in on third down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left. Back to throw now on first down. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Right. Green. Yellow.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
In motion left goes Sanders. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal.
43 rail. Ready.
Sanders is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. And now an audible here into something else.
No one left in the backfield as they send a man left. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. Miles Sanders in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
A try here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
Here we go. Blue is striking. Smash, red. Green jack. Steel, black. Hey,
Valdez-Scantling in motion left.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Black ultra. Yellow.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Slide.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. DJ Chark, 57 yards.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.